As you can see, just purchased a new Glock. Got this Glock 43X. This is my first gun ever. So as you can see, I got this gun from CD&N Sports. It's it came with the I think it's how you say it, written sight. I put it on yesterday. You see, I already did some ads. Put this grip on it. I forgot what's the company name. I'll maybe edit it later. Got the TLR 6. I was thinking about getting a TLR 7, but I kind of wanted to be able to. I like the fact of having the red dot, and I wanted to be able to also have the light function as well. Yeah, so I thought that was cool. I'll see, because I do like that the TLR 7, you can put that antimatter wing on it, and this one you can't do that. And that kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. So, I mean, I guess before we even start, as you can see, gun is empty. You know, safety first, no clip in it. But like I said, I've already done some modifications before. I haven't even been to the range yet with this firearm. To be honest, I kind of been doing my research prior to purchasing. I've been to the range with Glock 43's X's. Like, you know, going to the range, renting them. So I got to feel the gun, see how I like it, see if it was good, because of the state I'm in. This is like a great concealed carry, and we only allowed 10 rounds, so it was a great pickup. Gunfire well, and you know, I just wanted to. I wish I was so impatient and so happy yesterday that you know, and I was with my family members, and we all gun enthusiasts, and I kind of like was just with them. I was supposed to record the whole setup, record the whole, you know, all the additives and install and everything. I even have another site. I actually like this other site more than that. Hold on, let me show. Like I said, I have this Swamp Fox Kingslayer. So I'll be totally honest. Like I said, I've been researching. I've been looking at things, and so I was sometimes going like Amazon and put things in my cart. So when I made the decision, like, oh, I'm buying, I clicked buy, and this bad boy was on my cart still. And I didn't intend on it to be in my cart, but it's actually a great light. The problem is it don't fit on the 43X MOS. It's a totally different footprint, and to be, I mean, like, totally different. It's big, way bigger. It's longer than the written sight is longer than the footprint. And I know I can probably get a mounting plate, and from my research online, a lot of people were saying that they some of the mounting plates, like, I would have to change out the iron sights, and I don't know if I necessarily want to do that right now. I'm able to co-witness, you know what I'm saying, but I won't be able to do that. I will have to change the sights. I will have to put taller sights in, and I don't know if I want to do all that right at the moment, you know. And I think that if I do any of those things, but I would do more than likely like a hollow sun if I'm gonna go there. So I'm either gonna sell this or send it back to Amazon where I got it from. But it's a great light. Like if I had a AR already, or even a shotgun, this thing has a mount for that. It already has a rail mount and everything. I would have did it. I like the sight. It's very clear. It has a dimmer switch. The battery enters through the side. It's a Swamp Fox Kingslayer. I would have kept it. I'm trying to convince my brother to keep it. He has an AR inbound that I think would complement that. That sight will complement. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. I even think that I was even considering purchasing another firearm, and that would the footprint would naturally fit with that. I'll see how that works out. We'll play this by ear, see how this thing goes. But like I said, I just wanted to take people on my adventure. I'm a new gun owner, a new license. I probably have my license for a couple of weeks. So, I thought that it would be great to, go on this adventure with people. And I know there's probably other people out there who are newfound gun owners, and they are getting into the hobby and into home defense and self-defense. And, we live in crazy time. And I think, I'm just a person who think that you should take advantage of all your rights that are afforded to you. And I live in a place that there's dogs, and they I love my dogs, so I wouldn't want anything to happen to them. But you know what I'm saying? So it's a great way of defending yourself and your family. I got children, and I would never want anything to happen to them. But like I said, this is my Glock 43X. I'm loving this pattern on the shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I really enjoy it. It really looked nice. It's set nice. I think I put it on, and at first I'm like, oh, I don't know. The way it looked, it kind of, I don't know, like a little cheapish to me. But once I got the heat gun out and worked this magic, it really adhered to it well. It complements the gun very well. I have other toys coming. I'm not ever gonna mention them until they come, and I'm this time I'm gonna make sure that I record the unpacking, the installation, the everything. And like I said, I'm a very new gun owner. Like I've been having this other weird thing happen, and I would say that if you're a new gun owner, like when I was taking off the slide and I was reattaching it, sometimes the spring would be elevated. It would be extended. You see? So I know it must more than likely have something to do with my placement or something. It was something that was going on that was making it do that. It was maybe the way I'm sliding it in, way I'm reassembling it. But like I said, we're doing this together. I'll figure it out. A couple things I had to send back to. I had a holster, and it doesn't fit with the TLR, and it's more than likely it doesn't fit with it. So I'm gonna send that back, and I bought some magazine holsters. So, but what did come with the gun initially out the box was the written sight. and 2 mags. I think that's like a thing that Glock does. They always give out mags, and I bought 2 extra mags. I was happy that this came with a loader. I'm gonna definitely take advantage of this shit when I go to the range today. So yeah, y'all can come with me to the range. I was supposed to go with my brother, but he has an appointment. I'm just gonna go by myself. Maybe he'll meet up with me later. But I definitely want to put some rounds through this. I want to see how accurate my sight is and my dot, and just get a feel of the gun, you know. And I want to try to go with me. So here's a video of me at the range, first day out ever bringing this Glock 43X out. As you noticed in the previous video, I did not mount that thing properly. Boom, there go the, you see that red flash? That was a TLR 6 being shot off. That happens again. You know, this is just a lesson about making sure you mount your equipment properly and getting the proper help, speaking to the proper people, the professionals. See, there it goes again. You know, live and learn. Hopefully you learn from me. All right, guys, keep following me on my journey.
Promise that you'll catch me.